Hey, Commissioner.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, good. Thank you.
So we hear your birthday's coming up, December 26th, right?
Yes, it is. Correct.
And how old are you turning?
I am turning 26, inverted, 62. So, yes, it is my birthday month.
And can we ask you 62 rapid fire questions so
Absolutely.
Two residents can get to know you a little better?
Yeah.
Awesome. So how's your day so far?
Fantastic. Every day I'm at Precinct 2 office. It's a great day.
And what did you have for lunch?
At lunch, I had a meeting at La Calle Street Tacos, and I had the chilaquiles plate. Very spicy, but very good.
Yummy. And what time did you get up this morning?
Oh, this morning I averaged 6:30. So this morning was actually 6:30.
And what's one thing you have to do to get your day started?
You're about to see it. But, you know, I have to get coffee every day, but I have to drink coffee all day long.
And how many cups of coffee would you say that you have in one day?
Oh, Lord. Let's just say I'm tilting the pot over because that's how much coffee I drink. I drink a lot of coffee.
And what made you laugh today?
Just getting up. I mean, I love life. And so, you know, I try to find happy in everything. And so it's all good.
And what about your favorite color?
Favorite color, I guess it's got to be the blue. Being a policeman, I love blue.
What about your favorite comfort food?
Oh, Lord, I got too many of those. I like ice cream. I like Oreo cookies. But pizza is a comfort food. I got just too many.
So speaking of pizza, what's your favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Good choice. And your favorite meal of the day, would you say that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
It depends. Breakfast on the weekends, dinner on most days.
And what about your favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, Lord, I used to work at Baskin-Robbins 31 flavors. So I have about 30 flavors that are my favorite. But chocolate chip is at the top.
And would you say you're an early bird or a night owl?
Absolutely a night owl. I do not, I'm not a morning person, put it this way. I'm not grumpy, but I'm not a morning person. But I do get a second wind going into the late hours.
And what's your favorite sport to play?
Football. Football, boxing, football.
And
I like football.
We are in the middle of the World Cup, so what team were you rooting for or are you rooting for?
I was rooting for USA. They're not in it anymore.
What's your favorite movie, Commissioner?
Favorite movie? Oh, Lord. I think first Rocky, but I also like The Outsiders. And I know I got a couple others in there.
What about your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday, I think it's got to be Christmas.
And growing up, did you have a favorite cartoon or cartoon character?
Spider-Man.
And who was your favorite teacher and why did you like that teacher so much?
I had a lot of good teachers. I liked Miss Shockley. She was my teacher at Sherman. I liked Miss Wright. She was my teacher. No, Miss Carey. Miss Carey. Don't tell Miss Wright that. Miss Carey. Miss Carey's a sweet lady. She was my homeroom teacher.
Oh. And what was your favorite subject in school?
Oh, algebra.
And what's your favorite vacation destination?
Oh man, the world. I like Puerto Vallarta.
Good choice. And what's your favorite piece of clothing or accessory that you own?
Favorite? My boots.
Nice. And since your birthday is coming up, what is the most memorable birthday present you ever received?
My first bicycle.
Nice. And what about your favorite birthday dessert?
That one's easy. Cornbread. It reminds me of my mama's cornbread.
Nice, nice. Different take on traditional birthday cake. I
Right?
like it. And something you do every birthday.
Sleep late.
All right, Commissioner, you better know the answer to this one. How long have you been married?
Oh, Lord. Nope, 32 years.
And who introduced you to your wife, or how did you meet your wife?
I met my wife through my mom.
Very nice. And how many kids do you have?
I have one beautiful child.
And what's your favorite thing about being a parent?
The conversations, always since she was a baby to today, it's the conversations.
And what about fur baby? Do you have any pets?
I do. I've had fur babies for a long time, ever since I was a kid. But right now it is Amigo, the crazy dog, and Chica, the cat.
And what was it like growing up being one of 6 siblings?
Painful. My brothers always picked on me. No, but it was cool being one of 6, knowing I had a family.
And I like that you said that your favorite birthday present was a bike because you love bicycling. So what is your favorite local bike trail?
Actually, since I tend to use it quite a bit, it's the Buffalo Bayou Trail.
And what's the longest or furthest you've ever biked?
I have done 35 miles from Manhattan, New York to Coney Island, New York.
When you were a kid, Commissioner, what did you say you wanted to be when you grew up?
Let's see. Wow. I actually wanted to be a game warden.
And what did you get in trouble for the most when you were a kid?
The easy question is, what did I not get in trouble for? I got in trouble for everything. I was mischievous. I broke a lot of things. And so you name it, I got in trouble for it.
Hey, but look at you now, right? And what would you say to your younger self?
What would I say to my younger self is to stay focused and never give up.
What about a book that changed your life?
Wow, I have read many good books, mainly biographies. So, but one that changed my life, that's a hard one. I'll have to come back to that one.
And if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, flying.
And all right, you have to show us this. What is your signature dance move? Demonstration, please.
Hey, I like Tejano polka music, so one of those, something like that.
Nice.
It's better with music.
And what's your go-to karaoke song?
Go-to karaoke song. Oh, the Commodores. Just to be close to you.
And what's the best way to decompress after a long, long day?
After a long, long day, it's actually, if the time permits, working out. If not, maybe just watching a good movie.
And what do you like to do when you're not working, which I know is not often?
Yeah, it's not often because I enjoy it, maybe enjoy it too much. But what I'd like to do is travel.
What's a skill you want to learn?
A skill that I would like to learn. I'd actually like to learn another foreign language.
And how does it feel to have gone viral on TikTok?
It is a technical term, starts with a B, one word, other starts with an A. It was pretty cool.
And what's one thing you got from your mom?
One thing I got from my mom, I would have to say that it is commitment to family.
What's one thing you got from your dad?
Oh, that's easy. My dad was a very compassionate guy, so I think a lot of compassion.
And now let's talk about your career. So who inspired you to become a police officer?
It was a combination between my brother, who was a police officer, and my mom. My mom was the one who actually urged me to consider applying to the Houston Police Department.
And what's the best advice you ever received as a young police officer?
Well, maybe not as a young policeman. Well, actually, yeah, as a young policeman, but my dad was the one that told me, don't be ashamed of who I am. Don't be ashamed of where I come from. Don't be ashamed of my name. Don't bring shame to my name, but never forget where I come from. And as a young policeman, it was just to continue to follow up on the victims of crime that you meet, because they're sometimes your only hope.
And what made you decide to get into politics?
A lot of friends, a lot of leaders who I respected urged me to get involved. So I thank them for their mentorship.
And was there a specific person or moment that helped you decide to run for city council?
Yeah, I want to, it was now Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia who encouraged me and urged me, and but many who continue to serve today were part of that encouragement, that support.
And along those lines, what moment or who inspired you to run for Harris County Sheriff?
That one, wow. I think the former sheriff himself was the main inspiration because of just how terrible of an example of a law enforcement leader he was at the time.
And finish this sentence. One of my biggest accomplishments as sheriff was?
One of my biggest accomplishments as sheriff was seeing Sandeep Dhaliwal be able to wear his turban and beard in uniform as a Harris County Sheriff's deputy.
And switching over to Precinct 2. So one word to describe being born and raised in Precinct 2. One word.
One word. Fantastic.
And what is a place in Precinct 2 that is a must visit?
Oh, Sylvan Beach.
What's a little known fun fact about Precinct 2?
That Sylvan Beach, in fact, is the only beachfront part of Harris County.
And now finish this sentence. One of my favorite things about being county commissioner is?
Playing. I mean, it's making sure that Precinct 2 is a fun place to play in.
And what about one of my biggest accomplishments as commissioner is?
James Driver Park.
And now, Commissioner, we know you have a meeting coming up, so
I do.
Let's walk out to the door. So what major project is coming up in Precinct 2?
Well, there's not one major project coming up in Precinct 2. I got a lot of major projects coming up in the precinct. But one of the most important is, in fact, having to do with Sylvan Beach. I've got master plans designed for them, so I want to make sure that we give those plans an opportunity to grow. So that's part of the meetings that I'm going to be involved in.
And 3 words to describe the future of Precinct 2.
The future of Precinct 2 is promising, it's exciting, and it's welcoming.
And what is one of your resolutions or personal goals for 2023?
To continue, well, actually, no, I want to be able to do the Camino de Compostela. It's a pilgrimage in Spain. I have long wanted to do that, and I'm hoping to get that done next year. This next year.
Commissioner, where are you off to now?
Well, it's the master planning meetings that I was telling you about, because Sylvan Beach, Veterans Memorial Park, John Harris Park, those are the meetings I'm about to jump on a call for.
All right. Thank you so much, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy your birthday.
All right. Thank you.